Welcome in, everybody. My name is Mason. I am a contributor to EFNcool.com, and on today's video, we are going to be unboxing the Batman, the animated series, Shadow of the Bat tabletop game. Now, this tabletop game was a Kickstarter that IDW Games did last year that grossed over $1.6 million and came with a ton of stretch goals that also I backed as well. So we're going to get into these two boxes and see just kind of what all entails, some of the different minis. I've got another camera set up here to show you all the different minis and stuff like that. And just a little background on this series, though. It was the Batman the Animated Series was a series that ran from 1992 to 1995, and it aired on Fox Kids for 85 episodes, which also spawned off two movies, one being a theatrical release, which was The Mask of the Phantasm, if you remember. And I actually have that expansion for this game here as well today that we're going to be opening up. Now, this series received so much critical acclaim over the years as being one of the greatest cartoons ever made, from the animation to the score to the storytelling to the voice actors. And it was just an all-around great cartoon, always stuck in my mind as something. And now it's actually spun off as comics and different things. But this, in particular, tabletop game was a must-buy for me when I saw the Kickstarter go live. One thing to note about IDW Games is they're kind of building what they call their Adventures Universal Game Systems, which makes different games cross-compatible. So I think the only other game right now is their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle tabletop game, which actually you can cross over and team up Batman with the Ninja Turtles and do different story missions and stuff to cross those games over. So they're pretty cool. All of the minis are in scale with each other in the different games and stuff too. So it's pretty awesome. So if you have a chance, check this out. Check out the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one. I don't have that one, but I eventually want to get it as well. But today, let's just get right to it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my secondary camera, and this is where I'm going to put all of the miniatures so you can see kind of what this game entails up close and different things. But the first thing I just want to say about this, and I'm going to put it right up to the camera here, is just the art. It's the classic Batman animated series logo. You've got Batman on the side. You've got Riddler on the other side. You know, all of the classic art from the show is on this box, and it's just really a cool spectacle to look at. And then obviously, as board games do, on the back, it shows a lot of what's inside in the box here, which is 40 plastic miniatures, 15 hero-specific dice, 8 battle dice, 21 character sheets, 117 ability and skill cards, 5 ally cards, 23 initiative cards, 45 gadget cards, 2 time bomb sheets, 4 reference sheets, 8 double-sided map tiles, 1 round tracker bookmark, a rule book, 1 episode guide, and 376 punch-out tokens. So there's a lot packed into this box. It's actually pretty heavy too. So we'll go ahead and start with opening the main game, and then we'll get into the Mask of the Phantasm expansion here, and then as well as the stretch goal box to show you just all the cool stuff that came with this Kickstarter. So we appreciate you hanging out today. As I said, I'm with EFNcool.com. Come check out our website. We've got all kinds of things that are cool on there, different articles from different things we're interested into. So make sure and come over to EFNcool.com and check out all we have to offer. But I appreciate you watching this video, and let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and open up the box and see what we got here. Rip the plastic right off of here. And I haven't played this game yet, but I'm really excited to learn how to play it. So today, I'm not going to go over any of the rules or anything like that. I'd love to do a playthrough video of this game if I can figure it out. It is just some stats on the game. It is between 1 and 5 players, so you can actually play this game by yourself too. And the play time is between 30 and 90 minutes, depending on how well everything goes. So it's pretty cool. I definitely want to do a playthrough video once I'm good at the game and have all the rules and everything figured out. But okay, so we're going to go ahead and open the box here. So we will take off the lid of the box. And all right, so what we're going to see first in the box here is all of the board, the tokens. You got the board game. I don't know if, let's see if it's packing. Let's go ahead and see. I think it's just going to be all the tokens and different things that you can punch out here. Everything's packaged super nicely. Yeah, so here's all the punch out tokens for the different characters. Some of the different things that go on the board as well. All really nice art, all really durable stuff too, which is really good. Yeah, different, just all kinds of tokens and things like that. And we'll get into, some of this, but we're going to try to get over to the minis, which I know probably a lot of people would want to see, including myself. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down to the side right there. All right, so we got the game reference sheet. So this is kind of going to help you out to play the game. You got the round tracker, how everything's going. It tells you basically what everything does within the game, different things. And then we got the actual board itself. Now you got all the board tiles, they're front and back, so for different scenarios and things like that, which is really cool. And last but not least, the minis. And there's a ton and tons of minis in here. So I'm just going to kind of put some of them up here. Why don't we start with the Henchmen? Let's pull these out. And all of these, it's really cool because all of these have separate little spots for them. And I'll put that one in the video there. Let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit closer so we can see that really good there. So there's the Henchmen. All right. And you'll see here how they have them all, where they have different spots they can put them into in the game. And it's all really nicely laid out and organized here. So let's just go ahead and pull out, after the Henchmen, we might as well pull out Batman himself. Put that away. And you see Batman. There he is right there. Pretty cool. Definitely got that, the 90s Batman style art down there. The molding, the sculpting's really, really good on that particular mini there. And let's go ahead and pull out. Here's Harley Quinn. And all of the different villains and different things that come with this box are all packaged in here neatly. Now, I'm not a painter, so one of these days I need to have somebody professional paint these up for me so I can make them look really cool. So you see there's the Joker right there. And I'll go ahead and put that one in the camera. You can check out that in all its glory. All right, so anyway, we got the Joker. Can't seem to get my thing to. You got the Bat. I can't remember this villain's name, but it's the Man Bat, the guy who turns into the actual Bat Beast. There's the Scarecrow. There is the kitty cat, Catwoman's little kitty cat, and let's get Catwoman out here. Here's Catwoman herself. And these miniatures are smaller than I thought they would be compared to some other board games, but they're still really nicely detailed for as tiny as they are as well. So here's some more, I think that's more Henchmen. There you go, right there. Let's see what we got up here. One of the bigger brutes, Henchmen, right there. Then let's see who else we got in here. Batgirl herself announced last week that also for the Batgirl movie coming to HBO Max, Michael Keaton's returning, and that's really what this show is based off of. So in the 60s, Batman was a really campy type thing, and then when the Michael Keaton movie came around, it portrayed Batman as a darker hero, vigilante type thing, and that's really what this show is based off as, was the Michael Keaton Batman. So it's exciting to see him coming back in The Flash, also coming back as in the Batgirl movie, apparently. There's the Riddler. Pretty cool. And if I can get this thing to focus a little better, let's see. Go ahead and put him in there. Kind of see him. My mark is a little off from where my video is, but yeah, so all the Henchmen. Let's go ahead and pull out to the next part here. Oh yeah, and there's more goodies underneath the actual miniatures themselves. So there's that. Let's go ahead and put that to the side. And we have the Shadow of the Bat Rulebook. So there it is. Let's see, how many pages is this? 45 pages, all really nice art, nicely done there. And if you see, it's very detailed on the inside. It shows you exactly what all comes in the box, the different things. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so we got the it goes through the card anatomy and different things and how to really set up the game, how to play the game. Very detailed. So very good stuff here as well. Let's go ahead and pull out the next one. So this is the episode. So basically this game is shaped up of episodes, or what you would call scenarios. And this is kind of the pattern of what you follow to play the actual game. So that's pretty cool. Oh man, I love that. It has the on leather wings. So like if you remember in the show, at the beginning of each episode, it would have like the title of the episode and like a cool noir type thing that really goes with the show. So at the beginning of each episode, it has that as well in these that they've translated over to these books. And these are, so you got episodes 1 to 5 and 6 to 12. So a total of 12 episodes. Sorry. Okay, and then we've got the hero cards. Let's go ahead and pull that out. Oh, all the cards actually. So yeah, we got all the cards here. I'm gonna pull that off, and you will see there's Batgirl, Batman, and these are these are very sturdy cards. They're not just typical, just paper. They're really nice gloss finish, pretty heavy paper, which is nice. Very beefy cards and stuff like that. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead and we've got our card deck here. I'm not going to open all these today, but it comes with the cards, more cards. Good stuff. I gotta say, all the art on this is just really spectacular. And here's all the hero dice. And these dice are done really well. All the hero dice, attack dice, different things like that. And so each character has their own set of dice you roll, which is really cool. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it for this box. It's got some of these plastic markers, different things. It's got a ton of extra bags, which is cool, so you can keep all this stuff in, keep it all organized, keep everything together here. So yeah, alrighty. Yeah, I'm very impressed with the quality that's been put together here. It's really, really good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and take a few seconds here, and I'm going to put this one back together, and I'm going to get the Batman animated series stretch goals box ready to go, and we'll look at kind of see what's inside that, and then we'll look at the Mask of the Phantasm box. I really got that one because obviously I love that movie, but I wanted to see what one of these expansion boxes were like, and what it all came with, what it entailed, and everything too. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. I've got the plastic off the stretch goals and exclusives box, and we're going to kind of go through what's all in here. This is another pretty heavy box, pretty beefy, but these boxes are just kind of your standard size, so they'll fit really nicely on your shelves and stuff like that too. So let's go ahead and get this one opened up, and the card cam over there. Let me just maneuver that around a little bit. Okay, so opening up our box now, we see the Stretch Goals episode guide. So I'm going to go kind of thumb through this and see what we got here. All the way through. So, let's see. Yeah, so if you got the Stretch Goals box, it came with a bunch of different extra episodes here. It starts with episode 19, Two-Face, which is pretty cool. You see that. That's the same. I remember that from the animated series. I actually watch that series pretty often. So it's such just good stuff. Yep, so it's got the different episodes. Let me see. You got episode 19 through, and I think the episodes kind of pick up after all the expansions. So you'll have the in-between episodes and the different expansions and stuff like that. So let's see. We got Girls Night Out, Act 2. Let's see I wonder if this has a table of contents. So you got 19 through 23. So about 5 more episodes there for you in that book. Okay, so we got some counters here, some more awesome art. So that was one of the expansion things for the to help keep track of, I think, damage or something like that. More boards, more board game boards, so you can put those together, make for the different scenarios. And we have more miniatures. Let's see. Got some more miniatures here, so I'll just kind of show off a few of them here. And it was cool because Supergirl was in this as from the further animated series, the series they converted to after the original. Let's see. Here's Supergirl right here. Let's go ahead and show her to the camera. There you go. Pretty cool. Great detail on these minis. We got Raj Al Ghul, so I'll put that up there. You can kind of see Raj Al Ghul. And then we got just some of the different villains here. There's Alfred. Gotta have Alfred. Very cool. Got his classic pose from the show. Yeah, and then we got more henchmen, different things, some more brutes in here. Got these big old cats. Pretty cool. Then we also have this bear. I can't. Oh, you know what? I think this was the polar bear from the Mr. Freeze episodes or the movies or stuff. So that's pretty neat. So you got a bunch more minis in here that came with the stretch goals, and then we've got some more goodies down below. And some of this may just be for storage, but we got some of the cards. Let me just open this up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I get. So these are the card holders. So you actually, in the stretch goals, they give you some cool. So you can put your character card in here, and then you can, it holds it all nicely. All your stuff right there on the table in front of you. So that's pretty cool. It came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. So let's go ahead and look over the. Here's some more character cards. We got Detective Harvey Bullock, one of my favorites from the show. Got, let me go pull these off. There's another villain, Grey Ghost. Perfect. Officer Montoya. Supergirl. Saw her on the camera a minute ago. We got Zatanna, the Condiment King. We've got Livewire. Remember her from the show. Mighty Mom. We got Pack Rat. Raj Al Ghul. Got Red Claw. Rupert Thorne. He appeared a lot of the episodes. That was pretty cool. Talia Al Ghul, the daughter of Raj Al Ghul. We got Candace. We got Frankie. We got Notch. Yeah, this is the beast I was talking about earlier. Nachka and Shaka. There it is right there. Pretty good stuff. We have the Shadow Assassin. Different. We got some more of these placement tokens there. Then we got some different things in here. Just some little extra fun stuff. Then we got all our character dice, all the hero dice, the villain dice, everything in there. Once again, really good stuff. See a little, let me get this on there. See a little Batman logo on the dice. Pretty good. And then we have more of the cards that you'll be playing the game, progressing through the game with. And there's the other pack. So, yeah, so that was all of what came in the stretch goals box. I love these little, the boards for each character. And then it's got the logo on the back of them, which is really nice. Adventures, Universal Game System. There's that system again it was talking about. And yeah, so this is the Batman, the animated series. And yeah, so I'm going to put all this back together, and then we will open up the expansion box. So I just wanted to kind of look at that episode of the Mask of the Phantasm. If you haven't seen that movie, which why wouldn't you have at this point? But it's really good. One of the best cartoon movies that I've seen, and also like I got to see that in the theater back in the day, and that was quite the experience. So just the score, every time I think about this, I just think about the score, the music, just everything was just so perfectly done in this show. So yeah, so I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and package all this up, and then we will go ahead and finish off by looking at the Mask of the Phantasm box. So yeah. Okay, so we are back here, and we've got the Mask of the Phantasm expansion box. So it says what's in here is 2 plastic miniatures, 2 Phantasm action dice, 5 oversized cards, and 1 episode guide. So there's 1 episode in here that follows probably the plot of the movie, I would say, which, yeah, let's go ahead and open it up here. See what's inside. And like I said, I can't say enough about the art. It's just the perfect classic Batman animated series art here. So we're going to open it up. Slides out. Nice plastic holder here. I'll kind of show you this if I can on the camera. So you can see the plastic holder just slides right out. And we've got the episode guide. So it's got the classic box art from the movie there, Mask of the Phantasm. Then it's got the credits, different things, the character guide and stuff. And oh, okay. So this is cool because it comes with, obviously, I'm going to go ahead and transition over to the cam. So it obviously comes with the Phantasm here, which I'm not going to spoil the movie for you, but yeah, so it's got the Phantasm, and then it also has, which the main game does not come with, is a Bruce Wayne mini. So check that out. Bruce Wayne. So we all obviously know that, or I mean, not obviously, but if you have seen the movie, you know that Bruce Wayne, beside, obviously Batman's is really big in the movie, but Bruce Wayne unmasked is also in the movie quite frequently doing stuff. So you can see, it's got the character card for him. We've got a unmasked Batman mini, Bruce Wayne there. And then we've got the Phantasm cards. So that's cool. Detective Bullock, once again. And the Beat Cop. So there's that. So there's all of the oversized character cards. Put those over here to the side. We have the dice for the Phantasm right here. Pretty good stuff. Check that out. I wonder if I can set it over here. The dice right there. Good stuff. Okay, and then we have also the cards. So yeah, so every expansion is going to come with a couple minis, it looks like, the episode guide, and the dice and the cards to get you through the episode. So I'm definitely really looking forward to playing that. It actually says in the line here, so the Phantasm is episode 25. So there's a couple other ones. There's a couple other episodes out there as well. And you'll see, once again, it's got that cool splash page, Batman Mask of the Phantasm. So that was what was shown at the beginning after the opening of the movie. When it starts. I'm pretty excited to get into this game. I haven't played it at all, so sorry I couldn't talk more about the mechanics and stuff like that, but I just wanted to open up the box with the stretch goals and kind of show you all it had to offer in there, which a lot of good stuff if you got that Kickstarter. So really adds to this game, but if you didn't, I don't know what their thing is on post. I know some of the Kickstarters will sell the stretch goal boxes later and stuff too, which is cool. So you can probably pick those up as well. And then you got the Batman animated series main box, which just has a ton of stuff in it anyway. So, and then also, like, if you get their connected universe of stuff, you got that many more episodes of stuff that you can actually play with your main heroes and stuff and team up and do different things. So yeah, thanks for hanging out here for a little bit while I open up this board game. It's really good stuff, and make sure you're following us on all the socials at EFNcool. Come to our website, EFNcool.com. See, we talk about literally anything and everything there. We've got a podcast, the EFNpod, anywhere you can get your podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, all of those. So we're on all the platforms. Make sure and listen out for those monthly. And yeah, follow us on all the platforms. Twitter, at EFNcool, Twitch, at EFNcool, Instagram, at EFNcool, everywhere. So yeah, come check us out. Come hang out with us in the community. Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think. And yeah, until next time, we'll have some other cool stuff coming for you. And hopefully a playthrough of this game eventually. So thanks for hanging out, and we will see you next time. Bye.